girl Fabulous Victoria, and I am back with another video. So guys, as you guys know, I am doing this whole series on the whole Doordash series and Ubereats and Walmart Smart Drive, and I'm just doing pretty much the part 2 of this video. The part 1 was pretty much me explaining how things went for the first day of doing everything, and then this one's going to be the part 2 of how everything went for the week, and we're going to do a part 3 of how everything went for the month. So then we can calculate up and see if we were able to accomplish our goal. Before we get into that, please be sure to subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you guys can be a part of my journey and you guys can be notified of when I upload. I was going to go back out tonight again, guys, but I don't know if I'm going to go out because it's, getting late, and I don't know, I've been feeling a little bit unmotivated to go out late at night. I guess because it's the weekend, so I've just been feeling a little bit unmotivated to go out. But, and I just kind of want to sit back and watch TV and everything too. So I might just chill in, and then anytime during the week, I'll probably go out at night. But anytime during the weekend, I'll probably just treat myself and decide not to go out at night and just go only during the day and just try to make the most of it during that day. But guys, let me get into the things that you guys really want to hear, which is about the earnings. So as far as our goals and if we have met them, unfortunately, guys, we did not meet our goal for this week. And I honestly think I know exactly why I did not reach my goals. For one, I did quite a bit of things this week, and it was regarding me not being able to do as many dashings and as many Ubereats and Spark Drives and stuff like that. So it really took time for me and made it to where I couldn't really go out and do it. For 2, I didn't start going out at late nights until Thursday. And then I did more on Friday, but I didn't really start going out and doing late night dashes because I was a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit scared to do it by myself, and it took me a minute to actually go and actually have the guts to do it by myself. But once I got the hang of it, I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. So I'm definitely going to do some more going out at night, but just gonna do them next week and do it for the full Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday I will rest and just do as many as I can during the day while there's daylight. Another thing that I feel was the reason as to why I couldn't accomplish my goal is because this was my first week. This was initially my first week of me doing this. So I did start by, recording my initial reactions and things like that with Spark Drive. I think I still want to drop that video and just do that as a bonus video for this series. And that was pretty much like my day 2 of doing the Ubereats and things like that, driving and stuff. So that was another thing. It was my first week. Spark had just dropped for my area for this week, and it was a lot of things that I had to really get the hang of and really learn. I want to go into detail in another video on tips and tricks that I wish I would have knew. That way you guys can be well aware of things as well, just in case this is something that you guys want to do as well. I really just wanted to use the Ubereats money, the Spark Drive money, and the Doordash money for my mortgage and my main bills, and just, little things here and there as well. And then I mainly want to focus on me doing my content creating, because that's what I really want to do ultimately. So I was just trying to make enough time for me to be able to content create as well. And I have to come up with a better schedule with everything, because honestly, guys, I'm going to have the amounts that I earned for the whole entire week based off of all the apps that I have here, and I'm gonna have them all listed. So for Ubereats, I pretty much made about $300-ish off of Uber alone. Uber probably was my best app that I've been using. That one's probably my ultimate favorite one. I was able to really capitalize off of that one and make a ton of money. Second one that I made the decent amount of money off of was Spark Drive. I have a love-hate relationship with Spark Drive, but I will have the earnings here. I almost made about $200 worth. There are some things that I think need to definitely change with this app. And I definitely have to inform you guys before you guys make those same mistakes that I made, because there's just a ton that needs to change with this app. And then lastly, I have my earnings from Doordash. Now, Doordash is probably my least favorite. As you guys can see, I did not even make that much. I didn't even touch $40 or even up to $100, not even up to $50. I just don't really use Doordash that much. I just kind of run Doordash, and if it's a good offer, then I use it. But other than that, I don't really use it. And I will explain in another video as to why I have not been using Doordash and why I feel like Doordash is the most useless out of all the apps that I do have, and why my earnings is that low, because Doordash is just a very difficult app for no apparent reason, okay? Those are pretty much my earnings there, and the goal was to reach $690 or more by the end of this week. Now, I did not reach that goal. I had almost reached about $600, but unfortunately, I was not able to go out as much as I wanted to get to that goal. And once again, that was because of me, because I feel like, honestly, if I would have been door dashing the way that I did towards the end of the week, at the beginning of the week, I would have reached the goal with no problem. So yeah, guys, I don't want to make this video too long-winded, but yes, those are my earnings. I'm going to definitely hustle way more this upcoming week, because I really, really, really want to get to a certain spot with my dashings and everything like that. And I've even decided to invest a little bit more with the Ubereats and everything like that. And I bought myself a little cart. When I do grocery deliveries with Spark Drive, I have sometimes a lot of groceries to take to these people's house. And I noticed that I'm wasting a lot of time. So I ordered myself a shopping cart. So once it gets here, I will show you guys the shopping cart so you guys can, see what type of thing it is. I did have to use $40 to do that, which, kind of sucked, but, it is what it is. I also had to use about $60 worth for my gas, but you've got to think about it. I've been driving all over within my city, and there's another thing I do want to go over as well that I started noticing. What I'm going to start doing is I'm not going to go out of my jurisdiction when it comes to doing Spark orders, DoorDashes, and Uber Eats. The farthest that I'm going to start going is, just within my city, or just within my little frame of my city. Because there's like a eastern side of my city and like a western side of my city. I'm on the eastern side of my city, and I'm going to stay on the eastern side of my city, because if I go to the western side of my city, then that starts to be like 15 minutes out, and I don't want to drive 15 minutes out. So I'm going to stick within my city, because the furthest in my little city that I'll be going is about 8 minutes. If I'm going within about an 8-minute drive to go to do a delivery, I feel like it's well worth it. That's like the max that I'm willing to go. Anything over that, I'm not willing to do. I've noticed that I can get a pretty decent amount of orders within my little area, where I'm in at least a 4-minute drive or an 8-minute drive at max. And I'm like, that's not bad, especially for the amount of orders that I'm getting. There's tons of little shopping centers over here, and I'm starting to go to a lot of the same shopping centers. They know me by now. So, I'm okay and comfortable with staying within my little 8-minute drives, or, 4-minute drives, 2-minute drives, but nothing over that limit. And I've grown to know that, that's the furthest that I want to go. And that's what I'm going to really learn within this upcoming week. But like I said, I will talk more about things that I wish I would have known and done differently in the beginning of this whole stage in another video. But I just wanted to throw that out there that, you know, I feel like a lot of my time had been wasted with some of the deliveries that I had done and just with some tactics that I had because I didn't have the cart. But in the upcoming weeks and things, I will have this new little cart thing. So the cart is supposed to come possibly on the 16th, but hopefully because Walmart does sometimes deliver things like a whole, you know, week or something earlier, hopefully it'll be here very soon, and then I can start incorporating that within dashes and things like that and making it easier for me to deliver things. I don't want to ramble on too long. Like I said, you guys have seen my earnings and everything like that. I will have the grand total of the earnings here on the screen. And like I said, guys, I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to get to my goal a lot sooner this upcoming week because I have so many game plans that I'm going to be doing in this upcoming week, and I'm excited. So we will just go from there from this day forward. I'm going to do that tips and tricks video for you guys very, very soon, but I don't want to keep rambling. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please be sure to follow me on all of my social medias. They'll be listed in the description box down below, and I'll have them here on the screen. Alright guys, that is pretty much the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!